Hi. Hi. Yeah, hi guys. Basically, just to let you know that if anybody wants to ask me any questions about my expertise in tattooing, so in other words, anything to do with tattoos that you want to know about, where placement, what will look good, what won't, whether it hurts or not here or there, especially if you're new to the tattoo scene, what it's like to walk around looking like I do, how much it costs, and all those did it hurt questions. I can answer everything. I've only actually tattooed one person in my life, so I'm not a tattooist, but I know just as much as any of them do, even though they probably laugh at that. Been getting tattooed for 10 years now, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just ask me anything you want. Also, my expertise is in heavy metal, especially the old school stuff, 70s, 80s. I know my stuff if you want me to recommend you anything. Especially melodic, sort of classic heavy metal, not that guttural vocal shit, unless it's Venom, of course, which are sort of melodic guttural vocal shit, which is totally different and much better. Venom Inc. in particular. Um, right, okay, you can ask me anything about that. And of course, mental health issues. I suffer from OCD and I've got obsessional compulsive disorder plus obsessional compulsive personality disorder. So I'm an absolute expert in that. And I know a lot about any mental health issues. Been there, done it, felt fucking shit. Know what it takes to sort of like possibly can help you to get out of that just by my own experience. Willing to help anybody that looks, especially if they're alternative metalheads, freaks in some sort of way, or just out there in some sort of form or other. I hate any discrimination against people that look like I do, and anybody that doesn't like people that look like we do. If you're also like me, then my advice to you is just fucking hate them back. Give them all they give you. Never be pacifist, and you know, just don't care about the repercussion. Just go for it. Just tell them to fuck off. Okay, yeah. Just thought I'd tell you know that I'm a very nice guy actually. You can see how I can be a very nasty guy. I can be anything. Multi personality, I suppose. But if you come out and say hello to me, you'll find I'll be very reasonable to you. If you respect me, I will respect you. And although I am alternative right wing, etc., which I won't go on to into here, if you respect me and you like the way I look and you sort of have some sort of affiliation with the things I like, then I don't care if you're black, white, or gay or whatever. I don't care. I do judge everybody individually. It's just that most people of a certain type just tend to not appreciate me, which is why I tend to sort of categorize people into groups and dislike. But individuals that are look basically of any color, creed, or whatever, if they're friendly to me, I can say hello, then I will be friendly to them. Don't mind you taking photographs of me, as long as you ask. That's fine. Just a reasonably nice guy. I just don't like to be, fucked around, and I like to be, respected. That's all it is, really. Like all of us do. Yeah, if you want any help, anything, if you're being bullied or all that sort of shit, just come to me, and I will see what I can do to help you. Unfortunately, because I get banned, big 30-day bans every 5 minutes on Facebook. It's very hard for me to fight back and also to fight your corner for you. Otherwise, I'd be quite happy to come in there and there's nobody, not a single person that can actually out-talk me on Facebook. Unfortunately, my mouth is sealed. I've got a 30-day ban just ending. I think the absence of free speech on social media is disgusting, absolutely ridiculous. I've been chucked right off of Twitter for my right wing alternative rights. I don't know what you might call them. Posts, I suppose, or tweets is what they call them. I basically just retweet more than anything else, or I used to before I was ceremoniously discharged, you might say. I don't know how to get back there, probably never will. So I'm a great believer in free speech, great believer in it. I mean, people should be able to say anything they want on any social media platform. and then also take the consequences if they get it in back. That's fine. As long as it's no physical violence, which has been pretty hard to do over a computer screen, then I don't see any problem with it. Basically, no problem whatsoever. And also, the free speech that is chopped is basically a right-wing free speech, political right-wing. And of course, people have got all sorts of political views. So the left and the right have got just as much, what's the word? That they should just be allowed to be able to say what they want as much as the left wing people do. But unfortunately, it isn't the case. Same with sex. Basically, I think it should be able to post anything. I'm completely liberal like that. Sex happens. So whatever people's sexual the feelings are just very diverse. You get people, that like all sorts of feel attracted, all sorts of different types of people of different types of ages and etc. etc. They can't help that. That is it. That is just the way you're born, and that's or the way you've developed, and that is how it is. You can't stunt that or stop that, and you shouldn't criticize it either. So people that know me a bit better know what kind of where I'm coming from here. But again, it's all down to I can't. I'm not scared of anybody. I'm not scared of saying what I feel to anybody at all, but I don't like getting banned. And this is the trouble. You can't even fight back. If you're banned, you're banned. If Facebook swing me off or anything else, you can't even argue with them. There's no fighting. There's nothing to be done. You're out. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful what I say. There we are. So I know you're either going to love me or either going to hate me. Hate me, I don't mind at all. I love all that. I love anything. I just love attention. I like to be able to get my point across. Or should I say, I don't mind. I don't love attention, but I can handle it. So I can handle anything. But what I can't handle is being banned because I can't fight back. So say what you want. Please comment. Please comment. YouTube seems to be able to say anything you want and get away with it so far, or within a certain, up to a certain point. So say how you feel. You want to call me whatever you want to call me. I don't mind. I enjoy reading anything at all. I just like to know that I'm being taken seriously. So I know you don't mind at all. You say it to me, and we'll have a little sort of banter. It's something to do, isn't it? Eh? Okay, bye for now. Take care. And drop out.